Magic 107.3. It's Evening in the studio today. I have Lil Duval. Woo!
What's up? What's up?
Welcome.
I'm just out here in Kansas City, just doing my thing. We got 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow, 2 shows Sunday at the Improv. It's going down, so make sure you get your tickets.
ImprovKC.com is where you can get your tickets. Now, tell everyone. Oh, we have to also introduce.
Wait. It's not about, you see, y'all boosting his head.
But they're going to want to know who he is.
No,
there's someone else in the building.
Like, you see what happened with Welvin in A-Town?
He brought the iced out chain.
Want me to know Welvin?
Why? You got the same teeth as him. You got the same teeth.
Who?
You. They looking in camera. This is on camera, so they can see your teeth.
My tongue is clean.
Okay, so we have Jay Ski in the building.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
With the iced out chain. I love it. And I got to put my Versace's on for that one.
Come on now.
Hey, ask why he got them shades on, though.
Okay, because he's so icy.
No, because he blind. He blind. They prescription shades.
What's wrong with that?
They prescription shades. Because he be wearing them to sleep. He be reading in bed with shades on.
Oh, nothing wrong with
Take
that.
them off. Show him how thick them glasses is. Show him.
Hey, maybe I should wear them for the rest of the interview.
Yeah.
Act in front of company?
Yeah.
All
You ain't
right.
supposed to be on here.
You act in front of company?
He is opening up for Lil Duval at the Improv.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I've been trying to break up with him for a long time. This is like a hard, abusive relationship. He won't get out of this.
I ain't going nowhere.
So you guys go way back?
Nah.
Jokes in, jokes out.
Jay Ski is from Virginia. Duval, we all know that you're from Florida.
Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida. That's what Duval stands for, believe it or not. That's what we go by counties in Florida. Dade, Duval, Orange County. So it's just a rep. When I can't rep it, voice, when you say my name, you still repping where I'm from.
Okay, I see you. Well, today we're repping Kansas City, home of
shout out
barbecue,
Kansas
and the
City.
Royals.
Oh, I'm going to Gates after this.
You are?
Yeah. I always go to Gates. You know, they always show me. Like, they always bring food for me to the show.
Brother KT. Shout out to Brother KT.
Shout out to KT. So, I mean, I got to come back and support. Shout out to them.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's get to it. So we loved your movie, School Dance, and then also Meet the Blacks.
Yeah, thank y'all for supporting Meet the Blacks. It just, it's at like 10 million now.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, we only shot it for like 800,000.
Wow.
800,000, that's what they use for craft services for Batman Returns.
Wow.
So that's major for an independent movie, you know. So shout out to Mike Epps and everybody else that's in the movie. You know, I got another movie coming out end of this year called Grow House, written and directed by DJ Pooh.
And Jay-Z's in it too?
Wait. He's in it like he walks past the screen.
But still, he's in
walks
it.
past the screen.
He's going to tell his whole family that he's going to be in it. He's
Hey,
proud of it.
all I can say is don't look down at your phone, nay apart.
I will screenshot it. Y'all on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey, let him
He
know.
got 10 seconds, so it's good for Snapchat.
Yeah.
It's going to look like he all in the movie on Snapchat. But when you going to see the movie, you're going to be waiting a long time.
So, okay, so tell me the name of that movie again.
Grow House.
Grow House. When can we expect it?
The end of the year, maybe like in fall, winter time, somewhere around that time. I don't know the exact day. I'd be lying if I told you.
But just know it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. It's the same. DJ Pooh, if y'all don't know, he's the same guy that wrote Friday and directed Friday.
Okay.
So you see what that was. That's still a classic 20 years later. So hopefully that's what this will be too.
Yeah. So of course I remember you from comic because I feel like you're on MTV now. Well, we see you on MTV, but I feel like people just think that you popped up out of nowhere.
I mean, but that's everybody though.
I know.
People think Kevin Hart popped up out of nowhere, and Kevin been doing it longer than me.
He's been here forever.
He's been doing it longer than me. But that's how it goes. You know, people only see your success. They don't care about the grind. Like, I'm pretty sure, like right now, you're on the grind right now. You got people showing you love, but at the same time, people not paying no attention.
Yeah.
It just goes with the territory.
Yeah,
know?
so tell people how long you've been in the comedy game.
16 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's not a long time in stand-up, you know, because think about people like Steve Harvey. He probably like at 40 years now.
Yeah.
You know? Or Kev been doing it 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, it's not a long time. I think hip hop got us thinking like, all right, you got to blow up now, but it's not like really like that in stand-up, which is a good thing.
Yeah, you have to
look
shoot for
stupid
longevity.
Being a rapper at 50 years old.
Yeah.
But you don't look stupid being a comedian at 50. You get funny the older you get.
And I remember you from
you really support me. I like that.
Yeah,
like,
I remember you back from Comic View, and then back when 106 and Park was on, and then
I was
Cedar
hosting
World
that,
and The Basement. I remember you in all those rap
See,
videos.
I like people like you.
Yes.
You can tell when people interview you, they just read Wikipedia.
No.
The first thing they say is, so you was on tour with Cedric Entertainer. And that was thing there 13, 14 years ago.
Yeah.
If that's all I did, I need to quit stand-up.
Exactly.
So you need to know who you're interviewing before you interview.
Yeah, I remember. Of course,
but
I remember you.
appreciate
But you
that.
didn't remember me when you walked in today.
But see, I don't know you.
It's okay.
I didn't study you.
Okay.
But see, now I know you now.
Now you're gonna remember
and I'm
me.
Gonna keep up with you. How did we meet?
No, here in the studio. Because
for
I
real?
started off as an intern, and then I'm like gradually moving
You see how that works?
slowly.
You see how that works, fans? Like, it's a gradual growth. You see her progression? Follow her progression. You can learn a lot more from her than me. Real talk.
Definitely.
Look, we
What
took
you
a
mean-
picture.
What you mean, definitely?
Definitely. Learned a whole lot. You people that sit on TV just high school dropout.
Oh, man, let me tell you about that, man. I'm on the thing. This is how they introduced me. They said he came from a high school dropout. Now he's here.
What?
Give it up. Yeah.
Throwing shade.
Yes, that was shade. I almost thought it was racist.
Yeah.
Cause we was on the Kansas City side. Come on now. Come on now.
Shots fired.
No, I ain't barely grinding. No.
You damn near was a dropout.
No, I wasn't the last. I was like,
Go ahead.
But you can make something of yourself, though.
we would talk about you graduate.
I graduated.
Yeah, in the 40s.
Yeah.
In the 40s.
I feel like I need to sit in between you two so we don't have any
My
fights.
bad.
No
You messed up
fights.
the interview. See,
no,
that's
no,
why I
it's
don't want them
okay.
on that. Go
It's
ahead.
okay.
I'm
We
sorry.
took a picture together, and my Twitter went crazy because you were wearing a red puffy jacket, and you like leaned down, and I put my arm around you, and everyone's like, "It looks like she's taking him out to recess."
Why you laughing so hard? Hey, no,
I'll
you
show
don't.
it to you after the interview.
No, you don't.
I'll post it
No, you
like a
don't.
flashback Friday.
Yeah, she need that.
Yeah, let me post some of your stuff.
Come on, you can already do.
Yeah.
So tell people you have a show tonight. Well, all weekend long he's going to be at the Improv. Tell people what they can expect when they go to a Lil Duval show.
You can expect a laugh. That's all I can say. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what you come to comedy for, right? And I mean, for the most part, y'all, I pretty much showed y'all I'm funny. So, I mean, if you don't come now, I don't care. Because we still gonna be popping anyway. Because everybody that show me love, that's one thing I would say. My supporters, when they support me, they really support me. So if you don't come, that's your bad. You missing out.
So what happened to Guy Code?
It's still here.
Still okay.
Yeah, we just shot the new season. Matter of fact, that's where I came from right before I came here. I was in New York. We were shooting the last season.
Okay.
It's been on for a minute now.
I know.
It's been on so long, I done grew. I done had puberty. That's how long it's been on. So,
You've given a lot of men some really great tips. Can you give me at least 3 Guy Code rules that you live by?
If you gonna cheat, fellas, cheat with somebody that got as much to lose with you as you do.
Okay.
That's one. That's a main one. You cheat with somebody that got a girl, that got a boyfriend. So if you get caught, we get caught.
So
That's a real game. That's a real game.
So that's Guy Code number 1 for Lil Duval. What's the second one?
I don't know. What's always look out for your homeboys, even when they are losers.
That's
You
loud.
just agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about?
Tell him about what happened yesterday, Jay.
My flight got canceled.
Yeah, he was supposed to be performing for y'all yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Flight got canceled.
He gonna try a buddy pass last minute, and mind you, he got money.
Hey, bro.
He just cheated.
It's okay to save money, though.
Not on work.
Gotta save that money.
And my head got cut.
Yeah, that's exactly
No,
what
I'm
happened.
telling you, no, Buddy Pass.
Loser.
Wait a minute. Buddy Pass is the worst. Because they treat you like you are nobody. And what happened was I was there on time, was ready, and the flight got canceled. A flight to Philly, and all them people rolled over.
But you know that.
Huh?
You know how to do on buddy pay. You know to fly a day before if you got business.
But all that
Had something else to
matters.
do that day.
All that matters.
The movie I'm doing.
What movie?
That ain't.
Yeah, you ain't doing no movie. You're a liar, just like half the people in Hollywood.
Who a liar?
You.
Round up a liar because
Look,
Yeah,
Hold on.
you
look,
ain't
all
drawing
that
up.
matters.
Show him your lineup. You ain't got one.
Hey,
LeBron,
hey,
yeah.
all that matters is he's here today.
We'll be at the Improv tonight though. You'll see us. And I'm gonna be talking about him bad.
I'm gonna talk about him, about my life on the road with this guy.
You talk about me, I'm firing you.
Life
I ain't gonna-
experiences.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Pause, man.
Yeah.
Look,
See?
they're making up now. So let's talk about, so Lunel, comedian Lunel, she was going, her and Nene Leakes were going back and forth. And Lunel said
Were
that.
they going back and forth, or did she just make a statement?
Well,
That's all she did was make a
let's
statement.
talk about that. What did you think about Lunel's statement that she made?
I understood where she was coming from, but what I learned in this business, you can't blame the person that's getting. That's like blaming Kim Kardashian for people giving her $20 million. If somebody gave you, you're not gonna turn it down.
Absolutely.
You gotta blame the consumer. If the people fall for it, you would think they would have learned by like people like Charlotte Sheen and stuff. Like Charlotte Sheen, he did a tour. He never did a stand up in his life, but people bought it. So who's the loser? I mean, who's the dummy?
Yeah.
It's the people.
The
so
consumer.
you can't blame. Like comedy clubs, they just a venue. They gon' if somebody can fill some seats up, they gonna put them in there, and that's what Nene Leakes did. If I was her, I would have took the money too. So it's the consumer. If the consumer is kind of dumb. They don't know people. They don't get the difference in stand up, and they just see funny. You know, they don't know. Like me and Charlamagne talk about it all day. I don't know if y'all know Charlamagne.
Yes, I know Charlamagne.
Yeah.
Shout out to Charlamagne.
People swear Charlamagne is a stand-up comedian, but he don't do that.
He knows his lane. He says, I'm not going to do
He
it.
tell you he don't do it. She say it too, but that's almost like a saying, I can't fight. So it's almost like you telling the crowd, look, worst case scenario, even if I bomb, I told y'all, which ain't fun. I mean, that ain't real, you know, but that's how but people fall for it. So I don't blame neither one of them, but I blame the crowd.
Well, how do you feel about people saying that they're comedians with just like,
again,
10
I
seconds?
blame the consumer. People can't say, but a person can tell you a lie. It's the person that believe it.
True.
That's the person that's dumb.
True.
You know, it ain't the person. I mean, if I tell somebody this costs $1 million, they're gonna give it to me. You think I'm gonna say, no, I'm just playing. I'm gonna take that $1 million.
Yeah.
It's the person.
Okay, so then we can't hate the consumer.
No, you gotta hate the consumer.
We gotta hate the consumer,
Yeah,
but don't hate the game.
Yeah, you can't hate the game. It's the person that falls for it, which is the crowd.